remember when my awakening began, I had no idea what was happening to me. I was starting to have these powerful experiences. My beliefs were changing, my identity was changing, my level of awareness was changing, and I literally thought I was either going crazy or going through some kind of a midlife crisis. I started to see the world differently. I started to see myself differently. I started to identify with different belief systems, and I noticed that the identity that I clung on to for many years of my life no longer fit the person that I was becoming. I was starting to see things from a more loving perspective, a more God-centered perspective, a more purpose-driven perspective, and some of the people and belief systems and things from my former life no longer fit me. Then I started to have these really powerful spiritual experiences that couldn't be explained to anyone I knew in my close circle. Powerful visions and dreams that would sometimes come true. I started to see signs and synchronicities all around me. I started to have big realizations about the cosmos and our place in it. I started to go back to my childhood and trace back all of the things that led me to that moment in time, why certain things had happened, and I had big epiphanies about where my patterns and behaviors came from and how I came to be the way that I was. Next, I started feeling this deep sense of ecstasy and bliss and peace that I had never known in my entire life. And it all came from our Creator. I started feeling this oneness with nature, like nature was speaking to me. I would go out into the woods and go for a hike, and I would see animals and little signs and just little things that told me I was not alone. And then the most profound thing happened. After several months of being in this state of going through these spiritual experiences, powerful realizations, I started to remember who I was. I realized I had forgotten who I was. And the problem with that is that I started to feel like I no longer belonged in my old life. Like I didn't really fit in anywhere. Not with the people that I was surrounded with, not in the job that I was in, not with the belief systems I had formerly held. And this was really scary. I remember asking myself, where are my people at? Where are the other people like me who are also going through this?